colors of Christmas. Of
But
course, it's very,
but this is a flower, not a Christmas thing.
it's very cute, Susu. Hey, Susu, I thought it was a computer AI thing, like Minam has the green thing on his head. But yours is real. It's just the red thing disappears when you touch it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's real.
It's real. See, I thought that was a computer thing. Hey, Susu, thank you also for doing the homework. Ruyoko and Minnam and Susu.
Yeah.
Nice work. Thank you for doing all that homework, you guys. Really
Thank
good.
you.
Let's see who else we have. We have Ellis. Hello, Ellis. Good to see you. How are you today, Ellis?
I'm fine, thank you.
Ellis, good writing also. Nice writing. I was happy to see your writing. Yeah. How about the Simon? How are you, Simon?
I'm good, and you?
Pretty good, Simon. Do you have your video? Oh, I see the background, but I don't think you see the thing. Hello, Justin.
No video.
No video. Oh, there you go, Simon. Now you're here, but moving a little bit slowly.
Yes.
All right. Justin, how are you? Hey, Justin, are you there?
Yeah,
All right. How are you today?
I'm good.
You're good? All right. Hey, Justin, what if your family name was Time and then your name would be Just in Time? It's my joke. Hello, Nick. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Good, good. I'm doing okay. I've had a really beautiful day in Japan.
Yeah.
Some of the flowers are coming out now, so it's really nice. There's a tree with white flowers that's coming out, and it's really beautiful. It smells like perfume.
It is summer now.
Yeah, almost. It just feels very warm. I think it's because of the climate change. It's already really warm. So it shouldn't be so warm yet, but it's already warm. Nick, are
Yeah.
you in Ho Chi Minh City?
No, I'm in Nghệ An.
Okay, and what's the weather like today, Saturday, March 16th?
It is a bit rainy.
Oh, a bit rainy. Okay. Is it cool rain or warm rain?
Cool rain.
Cool rain, yeah. When I lived in Taiwan last year, there was cool rain. And it made me really cold because, you know, cool rain goes right into your clothes and makes you cold.
Yeah.
Nick, thank you. I have to see I did Susu and Alice. And Amy, are you there? Hello, Amy in Hanoi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. Thank you for writing. I read your writing today. It was good. It was nice. All right. Let's go to Mr. Max. I read your writing also, Max. Max, I forgot what topic you wrote about. Max, what did you write about? I just saw it yesterday.
I write about that I would like to learn about Chinese chess.
Oh, that's right. Chinese chess. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay, cool. Let's check with Ashley. Ashley, I want you to read your work tonight because it's really good. I think it's the pizza story is really good. Amy, Ashley, if you can read it, that would be really good.
Yeah, I
All
would
right.
like, but at this point, I'm not in the mood to do it.
Oh, now then, what shall I read it for you? Is it okay? Because you have that beautiful picture
Yeah,
of the
it'll be
pizza.
okay.
All right.
I see.
All right. I like your honesty.
Just don't blind my my mother
Yeah.
as insists me to wear my headphones.
Oh, okay. Does it hurt your ears?
No, not really, but it makes it. But I was kind of worried that it might destroy my eardrums.
Okay. We'll be okay then. Hello, Teacher's Aide, Tu Hong, New Yen. Nice to see you.
Hello,
How are you
Hello.
today?
I'm feeling good. Thank you.
Good,
I'm very
good.
eager for every the lesson of this class because all the students are amazing.
Oh, that's really kind of you to say so. They're pretty good. They're kind of relaxed today. I don't know why, but we'll get them to be more excited. I don't know why. All right. Do we have
Okay.
Timmy? Timmy, you're down there. I see Timmy and I see Tintin and Taro and Celion and Draffy. Timmy, how are you? Timmy, are you there? Timmy. Oh, I don't hear him. Draffy, are you there? Giraffe.
Yes.
How
yes,
are you,
yes,
Giraffe?
yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good, 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 good.
Good, good, good. It's been a good day.
Yes.
All right, good writing, Giraffe. Thank you for your homework. I enjoyed it. All right. Celian, are you there?
Yes.
How are you today?
I'm fine. That's fine.
Good, good. Thank you for coming today. How is the weather in France?
Well, it's fine. I
Yeah.
think it's sunny.
Is it cloudy or sunny?
I think it's sunny.
Sounds nice. Did you do anything special today, Saturday, in France?
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you eat today? Tell me something delicious you ate today in France.
Well, I just ate a sandwich.
Okay, it's a French sandwich, Celian. So it's extra delicious. Yeah. Hey, Celian, how do you say delicious in French?
Delicieux.
Délicieux. I love that. It sounds really good, Celian. All right, thanks, Celian. Let's go to Mr. Taro. Are you there, Taro?
Yes, I'm here.
How are you, Taro?
I'm fine, thanks.
And how is Hanoi today? Is it cool? Is it rainy? Is it sunny?
Today I think Hanoi is pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. Did you do anything special today?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. Do you want to do something special this evening in Hanoi, like watch TV or play computer games or do homework?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Taro. Let's go to Tintin in Germany. How are you, Tintin?
I'm great.
Thank you for your driving a car story. I enjoyed it. And I just graded it so you can see. All right, Tintin, what did you do in Germany today? If it's like 3 o'clock.
Not very much. I was just on my bed and yeah.
Did you sleep a lot today on Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah. Is Samstag is your schlafen day, if we mix English and German. All right. Very good, Tintin. Let's go back. I want to, you guys, Ashley's not feeling well today, but she wrote this really cool story about pizza. And so, Ashley, let me read yours and don't be embarrassed because it's actually really good, Ashley. I just corrected a little bit of it. No, Ashley, yours is the fried rice. This is really interesting too. Okay, so Ashley, she wanted to talk about fried rice. And this is something she already knows how to do. Some of you guys already did things you already know how to do. That's okay, because today we're going to do a step-by-step process, 5 steps or seven steps in a process of how to do something. So this is kind of similar to it. Ashley already did it. And she writes, my recipe on how to make egg fried rice. Susu, are you there? Would you like to read this for me?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is Ashley's recipe on fried rice.
Homework by Ashley, 9 years old. Ho Chi Minh's my recipe on how to make my egg fried rice. Egg fried rice is a popular dish in the Asian cuisine, and a lot of popular chefs are making it, like Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver. One of them is my idol. So I will try to make my own recipe, or mostly inspired by their recipes. So firstly, you should get a wok and pour some oil on it. Do not put in rice first, but put an egg on it. You will have to scramble it. Then get some spring onion and slice it until there remains a lot of pieces left. Then put it in the wok. Now it's time to put in the leftover rice in the fridge. I recommend that do not put fresh rice in it because for this recipe, I am following the traditional rules for egg fried rice. Then put carrots in the egg fried rice because I like balanced meal. Finally, stir well and add some MSG. I know it is supposed to be not good for your health, but it is the reason why I wanted to make egg fried rice. Now put the rice in your bowl and it's finished.
Nice, Susu. Really nice writing. And very good, Ashley. Ashley, this is a great preview or warm up for today's lesson because it's step by step on how to do something. And you have a lot of steps. Today, we're going to go easy and just start with 5 steps. But very nice, nicely read, Susu. I'm happy. Okay, and that was part 1 of the homework for you guys. Good job there. Let's just do 2 homeworks tonight so we can go in. This one is Chao An, and let's see, is this the... This one's really good. This one's about the violin. Chao An, I don't know, what English name does Chao An use?
My name is Amy.
Amy, I'm sorry. Yeah, Amy, this is wonderful about the violin. I'm going to put this one. Amy, would you like to read about the violin?
Yes.
Okay.
In life, we will never stop learning and gaining new knowledge, even when we get older. And I have always wanted to learn the violin since I was little. The elegant and beautiful sound of this instrument makes me feel relaxed, and I have always admired the skill and creativity of violinists. However, I believe that learning the violin not only helps to fulfill a personal passion, but also helps to express emotions and to tell a story.
While it relieves stress and anxiety. Okay. Oh, Amy, your thing froze. Your screen froze. If you come back in, if it starts moving again, your video and your sound, we could start at. It also helps to express emotions and to tell a story. All right, Amy, want to try again? Relieve stress and anxiety.
Relieve stress and anxiety. But playing the violin has not been easy. It requires understanding the music theory and many techniques involved in playing. While the violin can be hard to play, I believe that with dedication, practice, and hard work, I can develop my skills. Overall, learning to play the violin is challenging, but it will bring a lot of joy into my life.
Very nice, Amy. Really wonderful. That's why I said very nice, Chao. Strong paragraph with only a few corrections. Nice, nice. Yeah, music theory is difficult. I have to learn it for piano and guitar. And when I make key changes, Amy, that's very difficult to do key changes from the key of C to, let's say, the key of G. That's a common change. Okay, are you guys ready? Max and Nick and Alex and teacher's assistant Yuin and Minnam and Ashley, everybody. I have tonight's lesson, and you'll like this. It's kind of easy, but it's one of those lessons where you have to stop and think about something so you really can understand it well. And let me see, I have it here, writing class. No, that's not correct. Save. Let's see, I will use the PDF, I guess. PDF's not my first choice because it's not so big, but no, that's not that. It's not that. One moment, please. I have to find it. It helps if I can find it. American, Chao An, Ashley, lesson 9. There it is. Okay. You guys, someone could say, duh, Brendan, it's right there. Okay. One moment, please. And here we go. And of course, I'll need somebody to help me read this so I can pick somebody to read it. And let me go to the very top. Now, the first thing I want to discuss is I was grading some papers recently and I saw some run-on sentences So what are run-on sentences? They're the sentences that keep going and you guys put a comma in there, but you really shouldn't use the comma. You should end the sentence. So in the first part of tonight's lesson, we have to review run-on sentences. I see a lot of run-on, so we have to study this a little more. Run-on sentence, the XXX, which means danger. The wind grew stronger. I could hear it even in the basement, is the sentence. This run-on sentence contains two complete thoughts with nothing to connect them. So the wind grew stronger. That's a full sentence and it's finished, right? I could hear it even in the basement. That's a full sentence here, but it's not finished. It's finished. So why is this all together? It shouldn't be all together. So the good sentence, the wind grew stronger, period. I could hear it in the basement. So this is a complete sentence. This is complete. Here, the subject is the wind. The verb is grew stronger. I is the subject here. Could hear in the basement is the verb. And then the direct object is the basement. So this is complete. Can you connect these two together? Well, the blue and the red, no, you can't do that. But if you use and or but, or but, it works best here. So what does this look like? The wind grew stronger, comma, and I could hear it even in the basement. So we put these two together with a comma, and you can do it this way, or you could do it in just two sentences. But please don't write, the wind grew stronger, I could hear it in the basement. Oh no, it's a run-on. And for some of you, it keeps going. The wind grew stronger, I could hear it in the basement. My brother was shouting to me that it was dangerous, right? You can't put those all together. You have to do period, capital letter. Some of you guys already know that. Okay, now it's your turn. I called on, let's go to Susu. Susu, it's your turn. Are these good sentences or are they terrible run-ons? Susu, read number one. It's right here.
I heard a crash. It was up in the kitchen.
Yeah, Susu, is this a good sentence or no?
Nah.
Nah, what do you want to do with this to make it better?
I want to do a comma between I heard a crash.
Yeah, comma. And I think it was up in the, I thought it was up in the kitchen, all right? So Susu, you could use the comma if you want, right?
Yeah.
Or you could do this. I heard a crash. I thought it was up in the kitchen. Okay, something like that. Good. Celian, would you like to try the one that says mom? Is Celian there? Hey, Celian.
Mom
Celian?
went upstairs.
Yeah.
I stayed in the basement.
Is that a good sentence, Celian?
No.
Yeah. How would you change it?
Mom went upstairs, comma, I stayed in the basement.
Okay, but that's called a comma splice. You have to be careful. So you need that. You need an and, right? Yeah, so be careful, you guys. So do your commas and you can bring mom went upstairs, comma, and I stayed in the basement. Okay, good. Let's go to Mr. Taro. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so far we have, let me use a big X, means that's not right. And we use a big X, and that means that's not right. And okay, Taro, read the number 3.
She looked around because she was sure a window has broken.
Yeah, is it good, Taro?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. That's a good sentence. So we'll go a big capital 0 here because that's actually a good sentence because the person used because. Nice. Hey, Tintin, can you try the thing about the cat, the last one? Is Tintin there? Tintin. Where's Tintin? Oh no, something happened to Tintin. All right. How about Nick? Nick, do you want to try?
I think yes.
It's good. Teacher's voice says, really, Nick?
It is, I think it is good.
Well, I'm looking at a problem here. It was the
Oh,
cat.
no, not good. Not good.
Yeah. Yeah, not good. So we can do maybe period,
Yeah.
and we could do that. That's not bad. Nick, can
Yes.
you try another way? Can you use and, or but?
He it was the cat, but and he had
And.
knocked over pants.
Yeah,
Okay.
all of these are ands, which is called the conjunction. Okay. See if you can write a crazy run-on sentence in the chat, because we want to go right into chat to give our teachers assistants more times to work with you. So we'll go into the chat rooms now. And in the chat room, can you guys write an example of a run-on sentence? And then I want you to correct the sentence. So you have two steps. First, write a crazy run-on sentence. Don't make it too long, although you guys are very funny. You might maybe want to make a funny one that's really strange, right? And then after you finish the run-on, then correct the sentence to make it a period. And you can put your work in chat so we can all see it. And we'll kind of have a contest to see who has the best run-on, who has the best correction. So there are 20 students, and I will keep 5 in the main room. I'll keep, let's say if I keep 4 in the main room, that will leave 8 and 8. 8 for you and Lee, and 8 for Helen, if you like. Do you think 8 is a good number, Helen?
It's okay for me. Yes.
Okay,
thank
it's
you.
okay. Ewan, is 8 okay for you?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. So they can work by themselves for like 5 minutes, and they just have to write one sentence, and it's a run-on. It keeps going on and on. And then the next step is they have to correct it. Let's say it takes 10 minutes in the chat room. But when they finish, they can start putting it in chat so I can begin looking at them in chat. I think you can do breakout rooms and chat, can you? At the same time? Sometimes Zoom has strange things, so I think it's okay to do breakout room with chat. I hope. Okay. So who has the control of the, I only have the more. Ashley, I like eating bread. Yeah, and that's a full sentence. But Ashley, did you make it like crazy run-on? I like eating bread on Tuesdays, even with my friends, and they're really tired, but we never go to sleep, So it's okay to make a crazy run-on sentence, right?
Actually, the embarrassing thing that my mom said that my mom thinks your voice is very cute, which I am totally hated from it.
Wait, what is really cute, Ashley?
My mom said your voice is very cute, sir.
Oh, my voice is actually like 70% of its original power, Ashley, because
I'm pretty sure. I
I'm
expect
using
my mom to
asthma
be very-
medicine. You guys know these inhalers, right?
Yes.
So my voice
and the
has
fact
changed.
that I thought my mom would go like, oh yes, I mean his voice is very clear and can
Well, thank you, Ashley.
talk very well.
Well, thank you
But
very much.
instead that one sentence that pretty much humiliated myself is I think Mr. Brennan was cute. Like what?
All right. Moms always say that kind of stuff, Ashley. All right, Ewing or Helen, would you like to control the breakout rooms? Because I don't have the button for it for some reason. I don't know why, but I didn't get the control. Do you have it, Helen, or do you have it, Ewing? The breakout room button?
Well, I think I can create the breakout room, but
You can?
I
Okay.
am not sure. Yeah. So let's say two breakout rooms and 4 students in the main room. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And then just
I
be
will-
careful they don't put you and Ewing in the same room, right? Because the teachers'
Okay, yeah.
assistants are like in one room and the kids are going crazy in room number 2. All right. Okay, thanks,
Okay, so
Helen.
let me do it manually as it said.
And you can come back at any time. I'll be working with the 4 students and doing the editing for the run-on sentences. So,
Okay.
okay. Okay. All right. And these students should start disappearing one by
So
one.
I'm joining room number 2, right, Miss Helen?
Okay.
Room number 2.
Yeah. I'm joining room number 2, right?
Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's try it. So if there's any problems, I will fix it after that.
All right. Hello, Ellis. How are you? And Tintin and Taro.
I saw to Mr. Brandon.
Good to see you, Ellis. So Ellis, I put a thing in the message. It's a run-on sentence. I went to the store with my brother. He likes chocolate. Should be broken into, I went to the store with my brother. He really likes chocolate. So you can type one if you want. You guys use the chat box. Tintin, did you come back from Germany?
Yes.
Hey, how are you, Tintin?
I'm great.
All right. Tintin,
So-
what we're doing is writing a run-on sentence. It's supposed to run on and on. It's okay that it runs on and on. So I put one in the chat. I wrote, I went to the store with my brother. He likes chocolate. That should be 2 sentences. I went to the store with my brother. He really likes chocolate. Or we could write, I went to the store with my brother. But my brother likes chocolate. Say, and my brother likes chocolate. But the store didn't have any. There's an interesting one, you guys. I went to the store with my brother and my brother likes chocolate, but the store didn't have any. That's actually looks like it's a long sentence, but it's not bad. Is the Timmy there? Timai, are you there? Timai,
Hi, Mister, can you hear me now? Hello.
how are you?
Yes, so today it was a very normal day and pretty much like every day else.
Timmy, how did you get all that echo or reverb on your voice? What kind of room are you in?
Oh, I think like earlier there was a microphone issue, but that's probably the result of.
Is it in a big room? Some kind of special room?
No, Mister, there's a microphone issue today, sort of.
So it added like digital echo?
Yes, Mister.
It's kind of interesting. It sounds like a recording studio where they play
Yes.
drums or guitar. Yeah. Hey,
Yes,
Timmy,
but
can
yes,
you use
Mister.
the chat? Can you give us a run-on sentence?
Yes, I'm kind of thinking of one, Mister. Yes.
Okay, take your time. We have like 10
Yes.
minutes.
Yes,
It's
thank
no
you, Mister.
rush. You're welcome, Timmy.
Yes.
All right. How about the Justin? Justin, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Justin, I just see your picture. What happened to your face? Justin, usually you have your face. Are you a character in that landscape? Hey, Justin, do you want to put in chat a run-on sentence?
I don't know. But maybe we can try.
There you are, Justin. Good. Run on sentence. Run on means it just keeps going on and on. I don't know. Did you learn that in school, Justin, what a run on sentence is? Like the teacher should teach you that. Oh no, they should teach you guys that. Because in many other places besides English speaking countries, places like Japan and Korea and Vietnam, it's okay to use a comma and keep writing, yeah? All right, here's Timmy. The cat in the hat ran across the street chasing a squirrel, slipped on a banana peel, and ended up crashing into a pile of garbage cans, creating a loud commotion that started nearby first. Hey, and you know what, Timmy? It's not a run-on sentence. It's fine the way it is. Very nice.
Oh, I get this. Yes.
So I'll give you this. Nicely played, Timmy. Because,
yes, Mr.
because your sentence is not a run-on.
Oh, let me check again. Oh, this is not run on, but it is basically fiction.
You just have great writing skills, so you did.
Yes, thank you, Mr.
You're welcome.
It's like it's a story.
Let me show you how I would do it. If I wanted to do a run-on, I might say, Tim, is it Timai or Timmy?
It's Timmy, Mr., but my friends call me Timai.
Timai, it's kind of cool. Timai's cat was hungry.
Yes, Mr.
It ate a banana. I'm just guessing. Threw up. The cat was angry. And then I'll just put this. You didn't write this. I did this with your story. Run on. Change it to Timai's cat was hungry. And it ate a banana. Oh. But no. What did that? It says it's wrong. Banana. No, it's banana. Zoom is so weird sometimes. It's trying to correct banana, and that's actually banana is correct. Banana.
Like I find Zoom's corrections sort of wrong sometimes. Mostly the banana, it will show two ends.
I know.
Yes, Mr.
Corrections and connections, you know. Connections.
Yes.
You know, all of a sudden you see someone just freezing, and it's painful because I'll ask the person a question and it's just talking to a frozen image, and it might be something important.
Yes, Mr. Yes.
Yeah. All right. There's the correction. It sounds better. I put it in the chats. Oh, hey, there's a good one. Ellis wrote, my mom decided to bought a box of white chocolates. It is my brother's birthday. And then Ellis, can you correct it? I mean, I could do it for you, but I shouldn't do that one.
Oh, what, Mr.? So it is a sentence that occurs when two independent clauses that are joined together without appropriate punctuation or conjunction, which makes it sort of grammatically incorrect or an awkward sentence to read.
It's perfect. That's exactly what it is. Nice work, Timai.
Oh, yes, I get it, Mr. Because my school talked about a run-on, but in an essay type, it is a type of storytelling in order to bring up an event with an awkward or a messed up appropriation of settings, and that's very common in self-imagined stories or some famous writers when they start out stories.
Yes. Good point. So it's in a reading class, they'll show it to you if you have to write a one-page paper report about something you read. So it's in literature classes. The literature teachers in high school and junior high school get really angry about run-on sentences. They really try to correct them.
And so, Mr. Brandon, we already finished.
Okay.
So can I end the breakout room for room number 2?
That's good. Oh, Ellis, you did it yourself. You corrected it. Okay, I was correcting it. Ellis, nice work. She corrected her own in the messages. She said, my mom decided to buy a box of white chocolate. Ellis, the only thing I would say is buy, because she decided to buy. So that's like it happened last week, decided to buy is the better grammar there, but that's fine. I have a friend which I call every day. His name is Otto, very nice. And so, Tintin, if you corrected that, I have a friend which I call every day, period. His name is Otto, I guess. It's a great German name, Otto, the famous Chancellor Otto von Bismarck, actually Prime Minister Otto von Bismarck in the 1930s. All right, how was it? Helen, how are your results? Were they interesting?
Yes, actually, the student in my room, they corrected their sentence themselves. Like they used the word but or comma.
Timmy put a great example up here about the cat. It looks like a run-on, but it's not, everybody. Timmy, are you there? Would you like to read your sentence in the chat? Because I really like it.
The new sentence or the old sentence, Miss?
This one here about the cat in the hat. It's I put it in the chat right here if you can see the cursor.
Yes, so the cat in the hat ran across the street chasing a squirrel, slipped on a banana peel, and ended up crashing to a pile of garbage can, creating a loud commotion that started nearby birds flying overhead.
Now you might say, wait, that's a run-on. No, you guys, Timmy put all the correct punctuation, the commas and the and. He only used the and once. So do you know the expression, Timmy, skillful? That's very skillful writing. Skillful is you did a great job on that. Nice work.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you guys, are you ready for lesson part 2? That was just a review of the first part. And so for today, do you remember Ashley wrote the step-by-step thing on how to make egg fried rice? Thank you for that, Ashley, because it helps us get to part 2, which is step by step. So Ashley, are you feeling better?
Not really. I'm just feeling insecure about my face. Can I turn off my video because I feel extremely insecure about my face?
All right, that's fine. Interesting. Alice, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Alice, can you read lesson part 2? You can read all of this all the way to number 7. Okay, do you want to try that?
Lesson part 2. How to do it. Steps you have to take. Imagine you have to tell a friend or a family member how to do something. For example, you want to tell them how to play a game or how to make something to eat like a snack. Let's start with something very simple. How to do homework. 7 steps to do homework successfully. Number 1, listen to the teacher and copy the homework down in your in your notebook. Number 2, make sure you get the right books to take home along with your notebook with the homework assessment and any worksheet that you might need to complete the assessment. Number 3, be ready to show your mom or dad the homework assessment so they know what you are studying. And maybe they can help you with something difficult. Number 4, do the homework. Number 5, check your answers for a couple of minutes to make sure you got everything correct. Number 6, don't forget the homework in the morning. Put it in your bag. Number 7, return the complete homework to your teacher or be ready to check it in class at a group check.
Very good. Nice work. Thank you, Alice. So those are the 7 steps of doing homework. And of course, it seems so easy, everybody. but I just wanted to choose an easy example so you understand this step-by-step thing, all right? All right, let's see. Hey, Max, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Max, can you read this blue paragraph here for me?
Now remember, when you write a paragraph on how to do something, remember, who are you writing this to? This is important. If you are writing to our 5-year-old little brother, who maybe can read English, you have to make our writing very simple. If you are writing to our teacher, then you can make your writing more difficult.
Yeah, very good, Max. Nice. Hey, Minam, can you try to read this part here?
Okay, let's pretend we are writing 5 steps on something we want to teach a young child around age 6 or 7. Explain how to play a game or explain how to make a snack. This can be kind of fun. Write the 5 steps or for the next 10 or 15 minutes by yourself. You can put your answer in the chat. You don't have to write a great sentence. Keep it simple. Let me show an example.
Nice. All right, let's see who's there. Sophia, thank you for joining us. How are you, Sophia?
I'm good.
Hey, Sophia, can you read this one? Of course, I made it very easy. Can you read how to make a great peanut butter and honey sandwich?
Okay. How to make a great peanut butter and honey sandwich. Put 2 pieces of bread on a plate. Spread peanut butter on each slice, not just one. Pour honey on only 1 piece of bread with the honey. Put the piece without the honey on top of the bread with peanut butter and honey. Cut the square sandwich in half to make it easier to eat.
Yeah, this here I made a little mistake. This should just be pour honey on only 1 piece of bread with peanut butter. Peanut butter on it. Okay, let me quickly ask you a question. Hey, Spooky, are you there? Spooky?
Yeah.
Spooky, is peanut butter popular in Vietnam? Do kids eat a lot of peanut butter? Well, how about you, Spooky? Do you eat peanut butter?
No, I never ate peanut
Oh,
butter.
okay. All right, I'm just checking.
I didn't even eat.
Spooky, what kind of sandwiches do you eat?
Just sandwich.
Just sandwiches, okay. Like ham sandwich, chicken sandwich, egg sandwich. What do you think, Spooky?
Egg sandwich.
Oh, okay. So first you fry an egg, and then you put the egg in between the 2 pieces of bread. And then what do you put on the egg? Pepper, salt, spice. What do you put on it? Ketchup. Do you put anything on the egg, Spooky?
No.
No. Okay.
I only have the egg.
Just the egg. Okay. What do you drink with it, Spooky? Spooky, what are you doing? Spooky, are you playing computer games? I see these flashing lights in your face. Spooky, are you playing computer games? Oh, Spooky. All right. Let me ask somebody else here. Let's see. Draffy, are you there?
Yes.
Draffy, do you eat sandwiches?
Not too much.
Not too much. What do you like to eat?
A lot.
A lot of things, for example?
Fast food.
Fast food?
Yes.
Okay. I wanted someone to tell me how they make a sandwich, but let's use that for
I
the break.
can. I can.
All right, who is that? I can.
Me, Drappy.
Draffy, okay, tell me how you make a good sandwich, Draffy.
You want ham sandwich? Peanut
Yeah.
sandwich?
Ham sandwich is good.
Ham sandwich. First, you put one piece on the plate.
Mhm.
Then you put the ham, tomato, cheese. Oh, cheese that I add on. Finally, you put another piece on the sandwich.
Okay.
That's all.
Do you
Easy.
cut it into two pieces?
I think that the piece of bread is no. You can
No.
eat all.
Okay. Just eat it as a big square.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see on my peanut butter I said cut the square into two halves and to make it easier to eat. Okay, so you guys, let's see. I'll ask teacher Helen, do you think we should use breakout rooms if they want to talk about what they can make or something that's easy to do? Like communicate it with their voices first.
Yeah, sure. So breakout room will be, more convenient for students to express their ideas.
Yeah. So you guys talk about what you can make, like sandwiches or how to play a game or something, anything. Try to do it in 5 steps if you can. That makes it easier for you. And when you come back from the breakout rooms, then we'll write our answers in chat. But do your breakout rooms first because they're good for communication for you guys. So remember, the focus is on 5 steps of anything you can teach. Teach your brother a game or something like that. And so you're using very easy English. This is just to get you thinking in steps. Some of you know how to do this very well, as Ashley wrote her homework on the fried rice with egg. That was perfect in steps and steps and steps. Okay, would you like to create the rooms again, Helen?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll stay in the main room again with 4 students or so.
Okay. So I'm now opening all.
2 rooms, I guess, again.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna leave a message here. Hello, Spooky. Spooky, how are you? Oh, he turned off his screen. Oh my God, what happened to our Spooky? Spooky. All right. Ellis, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, Ellis, can you tell us how to make something or play a game?
Game, I just play chess. Chess, I think is very interesting. First, you go down with the small one first. Then when you wanted to beat your opponents,
okay,
you just eat their king. But some are very difficult to eat, to beaten someone who had the skill very high.
Okay.
So we need to be very careful and go by and use the strategy to win them.
Good. Be careful with really good players. 4, use your strategy. Nice word. And then maybe 5, beat the opponent. Okay. So Alice, I'm writing what you wrote into the chat here, so to help other students see what we're doing. It's kind of funny. Timmy, are you still there?
Yes, mister, yes.
Timmy, what's the story of a ghost? What? I think he just met a
Oh.
real life ghost. Who?
I think Spooky just met a real ghost. That's why I don't see him for now.
Yeah, something
Or
he had
he
all
got
this,
haunted.
he had all this light in his face. What was
Oh.
it? Like maybe UFO stuff, Timmy?
That's right, mister. Sorry.
It was maybe UFO alien. He had light flashing in his face. So you say ghost.
I think that's probably a computer screen. I think.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think he
but
was looking
he's
at
probably
something.
being he's probably being Google because they have a really bright screen.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yes, mister.
Hey, Timmy, can you tell me how to do something like make a food or play a game or anything you want? And you should do it in 5 steps.
Yes, mister. So can I improve the egg fried rice recipe?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, so firstly, since a lot of critics, they actually changed the recipe of egg fried rice and to make it somehow delicate to Asians.
Yes.
In my opinion, the best recipe starts with in Southern Asia and commonly in Indonesia because they have the best herbs. What matters in the rice is
Oh, yeah.
not how you cook it. It matters the recipes and the flavor that you bring to the rice.
Okay.
So, so do you know any Indonesian flavors, mister?
Yeah, that nasi goreng has a brown sauce on it, but I haven't had that like in 30 years, Timmy.
Yes, mister.
Nasi
It's,
goreng sauce, is that what they call it?
Yes, it's called nasi goreng. Nasi
Good.
goreng.
Okay.
Goreng. And commonly they add kacalao, which is it's I think it's sort of a leaf, but it's in an herb. It's sort of earth spice that you can add into the leaf in order to bring flavor.
Okay.
Which is sort of sweet, and also some other sort of spices such as I think I forgot, mister. It's a really long list.
Okay.
Yes, and instead of using the old rice, they use dehydrated rice or rice that is kept in water and simmered and water for some time, but don't put a lot of water in here or it will turn into porridge or will make it into mushy fried rice. And then instead of using oil or extra, we use a wok. But the wok itself has to be old or it has to be already inside with the oil or has the oil flavor.
Yeah.
And the oil itself, it should be either peanut oil or bean oil. So it can give a sweetness level, it can give a saltiness level or a bitter level, which can add in the rice. And for how we would make it, the most important thing is what we would add to the dish or the dish itself that we put on top of rice, because that's where we can put the flavorings, that's where we can put the decorations, and that's where we can make the add-ons about the rice.
Okay. Nice. I
Yes.
just put the first, you have 2 parts. So now how to make the actual rice dish. So do you want to, so for your first one, I said use Indonesian ingredients such as nasi goreng sauce. Also use the Indonesian leaf. What was the leaf's name though? I couldn't catch that.
It was galang, mister. Let me
Oh,
just...
galangal. Yeah, galangal. Galangal is the leaf. Okay. Yeah, all right. Thai people use that too. Galangal. Yeah, that's it. Nice work, Timmy. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Galangal. It's such a great taste. It almost tastes like pine.
Yes, mister. It's sort of a savory. It has a really good aroma, mister.
Yeah, it's a magical spice. I love it. Okay,
Yes,
so now you have your rice and your rice was soaked. It's not too long. You don't want it like porridge, but you want the rice to be softened a little bit.
Yes, but probably don't make it too hard.
Okay.
So it can give a equal flavor, and because if this is a bit soft, it can absorb flavors.
Okay.
Yes.
It won't be too soft.
Yes, mister.
Because you want it to absorb flavors.
Yes, mister.
That's very good. By the way, Timmy, do you know that Malaysian Chinese chef named Roger who always wears an orange shirt on YouTube?
Oh, yes, he's a very well-known critic, but
Yeah.
his way of making rice is basically not very opinion-based, but it's actually controversy because many people thought that he brought on racism, but he is actually and I think he's a Indonesian comedian.
Yeah.
So he
Roger.
brings up very goofy jokes.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
He on one of his YouTube things, he said Jamie Oliver's Southeast Asian rice recipes are no good and his cooking style is not good, but he really likes the other guy. What's his name? The famous other chef, Gordon Ramsay. He says Gordon Ramsay knows how to make rice well. So Gordon Ramsay and Roger are friends, but Jamie Oliver is angry with Roger for saying that.
Yes, because but his options, Jamie Oliver's actions are actually a healthier method. So that's why the recipes aren't a lot, the add-ons aren't a lot, but it won't taste very well. It is bland, but it is much healthier.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yes,
So Timmy,
but
we said
yes,
we said
Mr.
the rice, it shouldn't be too soft. It shouldn't be so hard, just a little bit hard because it will absorb the flavors. And so then what do you put in your wok first? Do you put the peanut oil in first?
Yes, we put some peanut oil and then we put small amounts of diced garlic, diced chili, and some other flavors such as the gala, which we
Okay.
can add. Yes,
I love
Mr.
how you say that because in English you say galangal. And now I just spelled this correctly. Galangua.
Oh, yes, that's what I saw Indonesian people talk.
Okay. That's how they say it.
Yes, Mr.
Timmy, are you from Indonesia originally?
No, I am from Vietnam, but I have an interest in Indonesian cooking because commonly the best plants or floral resources are in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yes, and the production here is pretty plentiful, so I find it interesting to learn more about agriculture in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
I've been to Bali Island and Lombok Island and a small other island in Indonesia, but I've never been to Java, the big island with Jakarta, because I think that's where most of the really good food is. Bali food on the island is mostly for tourists. They make a lot of nasi goreng and fried rice and eggs, but the really good cooking, I think, is in Jakarta.
Yes, Mr. And that's commonly the main living place of many Indonesians.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very populated there, but I've never been to Indonesia before.
Yeah, I hope you can go. Jakarta is such a big city, Timmy, so be careful. The traffic is sometimes 3 hours to go somewhere, right? So
Yes, Mr.
So I don't know if you could like stay in a nice hotel and then just walk to restaurants near the hotel. You could try all the really high level Indonesian cooking. That would be my idea.
Yes, thank you very much.
Welcome. How about Justin? Justin, are you there?
Yes.
Justin, what can you make any kind of food? Or how about play a game? Can you tell us how to play a game?
Yes.
You can write it in chat if you want. I'm just going to check on Tintin. Hey, Tintin, are you there?
Yes.
Tintin, what are you interested in that you could tell us in 5 easy steps?
I think how to fry eggs or cook rice or other things, but those things are very complicated. So I think I'll just tell you how to cook fried eggs.
Okay, tell me, how do you do that?
So first you need about 3 eggs. You must break them and then put the yolk in a bowl.
Okay.
From all 3 eggs. Then you put pepper and onions. Then you stir it up about 5 minutes. Then you put it in a pan. Before you put it in the pan, you already must have put an oil or something on the pan, so it is already heating up.
Yeah.
Then you have to just put about half of the yolk inside of the pan, and then weigh it and just flip the eggs. The egg, if it is just too hot on the other side, then you can serve it.
Okay. I'm going to put this in chat. Okay. This is from Tintin, everybody. That's on how to make a fried egg. Yuin, can you tell us something that's interesting from your group?
Yes, we had a good talk among the students. And actually, I want to say good work to Susu, because we're just running out of time at the end. She's just trying to share all her writings, but we just, was cut in the middle. So good job, Susu.
Yeah,
Thank you for your sharing. And actually, we have all the students share their topics first, and then in the meantime, the other brainstorm their own ideas.
Okay.
So I think it's a good breakout room. Yeah, we had. Yeah.
Session. Susu, do you want to finish? You can finish for the whole group if you want.
Okay.
I'll type what you say. What are you going to tell us how to make something?
How to play piano.
Oh, how to play piano. Nice. Okay, here we go, Susu.
The first step is choose a piano sheet music.
Nice.
And the second step is put your fingers in the piano. The third step is watch a video about how to play your sheet. The fourth one is try to play the sheet. The fifth one is practice again and again until done.
Nice.
And the sixth, the last one is pause the video to see if you are correct.
Oh, okay. So you're using a video to teach you. Okay. So that's what number 3 is. I'll say this as keep an eye, like watch carefully, keep an eye on the video. So you guys, that's a good expression. Keep an eye on the video. I'll put that in chat. So Susu, there we go. How to play piano. 1, choose some piano sheet music. 2, put your fingers on the piano keys. Keep an eye on the video. Follow the sheet music and the video. Practice, practice, practice. That's really wonderful. Thank you, Susu. I really like that. Okay, you guys, we did that one in the breakout room. And so we have 30 minutes left. And let me just take this away. Save. Okay, save. And so I wrote Susu's thing, and Tintin did the egg, and Timi did this Indonesian rice. Hey, Timi, are you still there?
Yes, Mr. Yes.
Could you help us with all the students? We all have 20 students back now. Could you do the different kind of fried rice that, let's see, who wrote it? Was Ashley wrote the original egg fried rice. And you said, I want to try something a little different. Can you read the Indonesian rice? I put some of it in chat, but you could do it just speaking style, Timi.
Oh, like yours in the chat or the actual recipe itself, Mr.?
Do the actual recipe itself, because I could only catch some of the words.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. And so Timi's going to do the correct way to do this, because I was just taking notes and I couldn't catch everything. Ashley, there you go. Ashley said, in my opinion on Jamie Oliver as an Asian, Jamie always makes Asian recipes wrong. I just like his cooking skills. Don't hate me, others. Ashley, it's okay. Roger, the guy from Malaysia, on his YouTube channel.
You mean Uncle Roger? Oh, you mean Uncle Roger?
Yeah, Uncle Roger. He always talks about how bad Jamie Oliver's
Guys,
Asian cooking.
Jamie's cooking skills on Asian foods.
All right, so we're doing everything in
And
5
it's
steps.
content- And apparently, this is not racist and all. It's about comedy.
All right, Ashley, tell me 5 things that Uncle Roger says about Jamie Oliver's cooking, and I'll put them here in the chat.
The first thing I know about Uncle Roger is, he always says Jamie Oliver always put olive oil on Asian food. Hi.
Ah, okay.
And apparently inspired from Dreamy Chili Jam.
Okay, so there's number 1.
One number 2 is he always put chili jam on egg fried rice. And number 3, he on like from the butter chicken thingy, he says, or maybe just ramen, he says to Jamie Oliver, kimchi is a Korean food, not an Asian food. Hi. Oh, I mean Japanese food. Hi, yeah. And number 4, here Uncle Roger used the word hi, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah. In every video when a very cook tries to make Asian food, but they always fail.
Okay, who fails? Jamie Oliver always fails.
Always fails recipes. And number 5, Uncle Roger says, no emoji. Hi, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Timmy said Hiya is a bad rating and Fuyo is a good rating. Fuyo. All right. Funny. Is that Chinese, by the way? Hiya and Fuyo.
I don't think it has any translation meaning, mister,
Oh,
but
just his
it's
own
his,
Uncle Roger.
it's
Yeah.
his self-made words.
Okay.
Yes,
Just
that's
Uncle
all.
Roger language. Yeah, Timmy, I was teaching at the high school in Taipei and all the kids were doing that. Hiya. This one kid, he watched Uncle Roger too much. Michael, whose
Yes.
family was from Hanoi, but he lived all around the world, is an interesting kid. All right.
Yes, mister.
Okay, so I'm looking here of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Looking here. We have Tintin's dish on how to make eggs. Tintin, can you read how to do these eggs for everybody? Because when you were talking about how to cook the fried eggs, people were coming back from the chat room. Can you try that one for us?
Yes.
Okay.
So
if you
first,
Okay,
first, what?
first, how to cook fried eggs by Tintin.
So first you need to break 3 eggs and then put all the egg yolk into a bowl. Then you need to put onions and pepper inside the bowl. Then stir it up. After you have stirred it up, put oil in a pan. Then heat up the oils, and after that, put the egg mixture on the pan. Then let it cook. When it has if it has heated enough on the one side, flip it so the other side also gets heated. Then serve it.
Nice. Tintin, what do you put on the fried eggs? Do you put ketchup, hot sauce, salt, pepper?
No, I normally just salt or something.
Okay, only salt. And then Tintin, I left you a message. It said, interesting, Tintin only uses the egg yolks, not the egg whites. Does everyone understand the egg yolk, egg white things? I should show you a picture because that might be difficult for some to understand egg yolks. All right, and so your bowl looks like this, Tintin. I have it here. I'll do a share screen. So you guys, just so you know, to help your English, the egg yolks, like Tintin said, put 3 in the bowl. It's just the orange part of the egg So Tintin, is that something your family does? You don't use the other part of the egg whites.
No, I forgot to tell that you also must use the egg whites. I just forgot it.
Ah, okay, so you have to use those egg whites. So
Yeah.
you guys, let's get the other picture then. Do you see what they're doing here with their hand is they're taking the egg whites are going down in the bowl. But Tintin said, no, he changed his mind. Put the yolk is the orange part and the egg whites, the other gooey part. Use the whole egg is best. Okay. I just thought that was maybe a special recipe the Tintin family uses, right? All right. Good work. There was a message for me. I just want to see the message because you guys are working on your stuff. You guys are interested here. Wait, Uncle Roger. Okay, you guys are still talking about Uncle Roger. All right. Nick, are you there?
Yes.
Nick, can you tell us how to do something like in 5 steps or more if you want? I'll take notes.
Five steps to learn how to play play badminton like a professional player.
Badminton.
First step, we have to buy good racket.
Okay.
Second, we have to learn the step how to move and learn physical strength to play it better by watching professional player on YouTube. Third is practice. After we watch, we should practice. And fourth is we should have one teacher so they can teach us more closely.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Try to find
a teacher.
Yeah, a personal teacher or trainer. Do you have a number 5?
No.
Okay.
That is all.
Here's 5. Ready? Win the competition. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's your 5. Win the competition. All right. Somebody has done a really good job here, and this is Timmy for everybody. Timmy, can you read this recipe for the really best rice in the world?
Yes, so this is the cultural based for them.
Yeah.
So firstly is the main ingredients. The rice is 50% of the recipe itself, and the others are the add-ons for it. You can eat rice alone, but commonly rice is staple diet, which they add seasonings and they make it rice as a main dish for them, which is highly important as a food source.
Yeah.
Yes. So commonly their rice is kept for more than a day or 2 days, but it's a slightly simmer in water, or they simmer it in water for small amounts, like 50 milliliters for 500 grams of rice. Yes, and then we need eggs. Commonly they would use vegan eggs or eggs which are newly newborn, but they only use the yolk. And for the egg white, it can be used with something else, or it can be an add-on seasoning with the other Indonesian spices. Then there's shallots, finely chopped. Then 3 cloves of garlic, or you can put the garlic inside, and then we'll chop the garlic soon. 1 to any amount of red chilies, depending on the spice, which is thinly sliced. And also they eat the outer layers of the chili, and for the seeds, it is for the spices. 1 teaspoon of shrimp paste, which is an option, but as Indonesian culture, it is important. Then there comes a sweet soy sauce, which you know to make it sweet.
Terasi, is that Vietnamese or is that a different language? Terasi.
Yes, mister?
What language is Terasil?
Oh, it's just Indonesian, mister.
Indonesian, okay, Terasil.
Yes, it's basically shrimp paste.
Yeah, and then for the sweet soy, you also used Indonesian. Can you say that? Kicap manis?
It's called kakap manis, Mr.
Very good. Very good, Timmy.
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
And then there are 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons, depending on how sweet you like to eat it. Then we can add sugar as a replacement soy sauce, or we can just don't use sugar. Then we need tamarind. Then we need tamarind. It
Yeah.
is in order to bring some accents to the rice.
Yeah.
Then we add a cup of mixed vegetables, or you can remove it, so it will bring more flavor with non-veggies.
Yeah.
Then for the non-veggies version, we commonly use diced chicken, or we may use diced up beefs or other ground products. And then we will start by 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, peanut oil, or bean oil.
Mm.
And then if we don't have some Indonesian spices, we can use salt and pepper to taste or as a small replacement. Then for an add-on, they use cucumbers, tomatoes, which are diced into very small pieces, and lettuce as a garnish, or make it as a separate salad.
Mm.
Then for the spices and flavors, they use ground coriander and some cumin added together into a bowl. Then they would add turmeric, ground white pepper, ground nutmeg, some lime leaves, commonly kaffir, which is commonly found in highlands, and finally shredded. And also we need some cilantro leaves as a garnish, and then we will add some Indonesian recipes in order to add on as a sub-flavor or a paste.
To me, this is really interesting. Do you think in the future, besides being a chef, would you also like to be a journalist who writes about this for an online magazine, or to have your own YouTube channel where you can discuss all of this? Like you make the recipe and also talk about it or write about it?
Yes, so in my opinion, if I will continue my job as a chef, it can be a great starting, but it may be challenging because a chef, then the most important thing is that they need time and passion in order to continue their work.
Yeah.
But if I don't have 2 of these,
Yeah.
meaning that being a chef doesn't make any sense.
Wow. Do you know, Timmy, I didn't start really trying to make recipes like this until I was 31 or 32 years old. I was living in Japan and I started to get more serious about cooking. So it's amazing you're doing this.
Yes.
Timmy, I have some pictures here of, and then this will probably make everyone hungry about fried rice, but I'm going to share screen. Which of these do you think is closest to that recipe that you put up in the chat? Like we have this one here, or this one here, this one here.
Yes, so commonly the first one is how most Indonesians make.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
mister.
first one there. Does that
Yes,
does that
mister.
look like it? Because what you described is really wonderful. This doesn't look like it has all the really great spices though, Timmy.
Yes, but I don't think they added spices at all. And I don't think they eat it with soup. They eat it with ground animals.
How about that with some shrimp?
Maybe that looks like the nearest, mister, because there is some pepper.
And I also see some eggs still in there. So I'm just
Yes,
wondering
mister.
if this is making people really hungry. Hey, Minam,
Yes.
is this making you hungry?
Yes, this
I
makes
think-
me very hungry.
Me too. I say, gee, thanks, Timmy. We're all hungry now. Right. So, Timmy, I think it's wonderful that you're making recipes. Timmy, how old are you? 13?
No, mister, I am 11.
11. Oh my gosh, you're doing this kind of stuff and you're 11 years old. I
Yes,
wonder,
mister.
let's see. I mean, it's just amazing. Helen, do you think it's amazing? Timmy is making this at age 11. He's making this sort of Uncle
know,
Roger almost.
I haven't never tried myself, cooking with those, this kind of recipe. For me, it's
Yeah.
much simpler than this one.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, because I thought fried rice is supposed to be quick food, like you eat it quickly. If you're a hardworking business person, you just quickly make it in your house when you come home from work. But to me, what you have here is like chef style cooking, right?
Yes, mister. But for Indonesians, they use fried rice, not because of fast eating, but they use it as a main dish and they use it as a cultural dish.
Yeah.
To bring the cultural way of cooking and to bring their ancestors and thank them for making this recipe.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yes.
Thank your ancestors for passing down these recipes.
Yes,
Very nice.
mister.
How about Yueen? What do you think of all of this cooking, Yueen? Is this making you hungry? The teacher's assistant, I want to ask. Yueen, what do you think? Is this making you kind of hungry?
Yeah, it looks really like attractive, huh? And I think everyone is feeling like, okay, we're gonna do it tomorrow or something.
I'm gonna try it because he inspired you. Hey,
you know,
Ashley.
in my kitchen, I don't have enough, the things like this, like in this recipe, I don't have enough in my kitchen.
I know this one here, the people in Thailand use the galangal, but Timmy, you have a different pronunciation of galangal. That it tastes like pine. It's so delicious. Galangal, is that right?
Yes, yes, but in order to make actual Indonesian fried rice, they have to go to Highlands and they have to work with the actual locals there, to have the recipe. Because if they would make this in actual cities or it's made outside Indonesia, it doesn't represent Indonesian. So.
Yeah. Hey, now everybody probably knows this because Ashley also mentioned this. Day-old rice. You don't want to use fresh rice. You let the rice sit. Do you keep it in the refrigerator or outside in the kitchen?
Commonly try to make it moist.
Ashley, how about you? Do you keep the rice inside the refrigerator or outside the refrigerator?
Only if we have leftover rice.
Yeah.
So we put it in the fridge, and in case if you want to make egg fried rice, you can take it right away and put them in the wok.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ashley, are you feeling better now? Can you read this beautiful?
A bit better.
Can you read this thing, Ashley? In the chat, she wrote 5 steps. If everyone would like to, it's really wonderful. Can you read that one?
Okay, 5 steps. You mean my steps?
Yeah.
You mean 5 steps how to touch grass?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 steps how to touch grass. If you are a gamer, you will most likely find this useful. Step 2. Get off the chair and open the door. Open gently. Step 3. Once you open the door, you have some fresh air to sniff. Step 4. Go out and find grass. Step 5. When you find one, touch them right away. And unless you got your ground paved with concrete, you are out of luck or something.
Yeah. This is really nice. Thanks, Ashley. It's to the gamers. Go outside and touch some grass. I really like it. All right. How's our boy Spooky Buck? Mr. Spooky, are you there? What's Spooky doing? Spooky? How are you, Spooky? Spooky, are you a gamer?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite game?
Roblox.
Can you tell us how to play in 5 steps?
It has a lot of games, so I can't teach how to play.
Oh, well, what system do you use? Computer or do you use PlayStation 5? What do you use?
I use all of them.
You use all of them?
Yeah.
Well, what's your favorite?
My favorite is PC.
PC?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Spooky, all right, number 1, use a PC for best games, right? Okay, can you give me a number 2? Do you use headphones, Spooky?
No.
Okay, don't use headphones. Okay, number 3. Do you download the games from like the internet?
I download from, yeah.
And so do you have to pay money for them?
No, it's free.
Oh no. Okay. Download only free games. That's number 3 from Spooky Everything. Number 4, do you play with yourself or with a friend?
I play with both.
Okay. Play.
Mostly I play alone.
Okay. Play by yourself, but Playing with friends is also fun. Spooky, do the friends come to your house or do you play online?
Online.
Online, okay. And number 5, do you use any codes to find out things about the game?
Yes.
Okay,
Most games have code.
yeah, to help you in the game. Very cool. All right, so if you look at there, Spooky, yeah, Minnan, you can go to the toilet. That's fine. It's a 90-minute class, so please, if any of you have to use the toilet, quickly use the toilet. Don't worry about it. All right, so Spooky, are you there still? Can you read the 5 steps?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's Mr. Spooky, number 1. It's in the chat, you see, I wrote.
I think that's just a 5.
Okay, so go ahead, you can read it. Well, okay, let's ask someone else because you're having some problems. Draffy, are you there? Hello, Draffy. How about Nick? Hey, Nick, are you there? Nick.
Of course, yes.
Hey, Nick.
Draffy is here. Draffy is here.
Draffy's there. Okay, you guys are there. Hey, Draffy.
Yes.
Are you there? Draffy?
Yes. Yes.
Can you read Spooky's 5 steps?
I don't know anymore.
You don't know anymore. No, Spooky, that's okay. You're only supposed to have 5
Spooky,
steps.
5
tonight.
steps.
Yeah. It's in the chat.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Chat. I just see you. Like, don't use the headphone, download only free games. Play by yourself, but playing for online just code to help you in the game.
Right, all right. Okay, you guys, we have just about 5 minutes left, so I want to tell you what the homework is, all right? Now, if we go back to Timmy, the steps would be so many steps here, Timmy. There would be like 25 steps. So I don't know if you want to push yourself that hard for the homework, because that's a lot of steps, you guys. So the homework is, can you describe how to do something in 5 or 7 steps? It can be how to cook something, or it can be how to play a game. That can be a sports game, but that can also be a computer game. Or you can use Play. Susu did how to play piano. You can write that. Now listen, it's okay to use the ideas that you used in class tonight, because that's why we did the breakout room, so you can create some ideas. You did a great, what we call brainstorming session with Yuen and also with Helen. And in my group of 4, you guys did a really good brainstorming session, I think we'll call that. You came up with some great ideas. So I'm thinking, if you want to use your ideas that you found in class tonight, that's okay. That makes it easier. So Susu, you could do that same one about the piano, right? You should do this one here if you want, what was it? It was so far away. Where is little Susu? How to play the piano. Choose some piano sheet music. Put your fingers on the piano keys, right? Try to do it in full sentences. Like, let me put this in, let me just do share screen one more time. And let's see, one moment. I have to get my thing for today. Lesson 9. Okay, I'm gonna call this up one more time. And so we did basic steps without too much writing. So we have a couple minutes. I just want to show you. So we did this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the bread, I left some space here. Try to use this in your writing, right? First, we'll do a Susu. First, find some good piano music, piano sheet music. This should be something that inspires you. So you see how I added that extra phrase. This should be something that inspires you, to make it a little bit longer, you guys. Next, try to use something like next. Turn on an instructional video to help you play correctly. Then watch the video carefully. You should see. Next, then, let's use don't forget. Don't forget to put all 10 of your fingers on the piano keys. Finally, play along with the video and practice a lot. Susu, would you say that's a pretty good one for your piano? Using your ideas?
Super duper good one.
It's pretty good. All right. So Susu, I'll use your example and I'll put that in the Yalo chat group for all of us because you did a really nice job on that. And then you guys can see that I stress the words like first, second, next. Try to use those, you guys. All right. Good idea. Susu, you should say to teacher, does this mean I don't have to do my homework because I did it just now with teacher? But Susu, you're always good about doing your homework. Okay, you guys, shall we say goodnight? And remember, check the homework in Yalo because I'll put Susu's example here, but you guys know this pretty well. The only thing I would say is just try to expand. For example, I added this phrase here. This should be something that inspires you. So this was Susu, all of this is Susu's work, but I added that extra phrase, something that inspires you, right? To make it more exciting for you. All right, any questions, you guys? Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your Sunday and Saturday. Play some video games, do your homework, get some exercise. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Helen.
Okay, I have to end this Zoom now because we have another class now. Yeah?
Yeah, we have to stop.
All right.
Bye, Mr.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
See you guys. Bye-bye. I'll see you
Okay.
soon. Bye-bye.
See you next time. Maybe basic writing number 2. Thank you, Miss Helen.
Yes, it's my honor to be here.
Ah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Hope to see you next class, next course. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll end Zoom now. Yeah. Then I can open another one.